Good evening, everybody. Happy Easter, or Merry Christmas, based on this snow. Only in Cleveland. Today is Thursday of the Octave of Easter. Octave meaning 8. We celebrate Easter Sunday for 8 days in a row. That prefix oct, O-C-T, meaning 8, like octopus or octagon, October at one point until the Roman Empire, when people who are way smarter than me decided more months had to be added to the calendar. Yes, October used to be the 8th month of the year. A special shout out and thank you to the students of St. Brendan's School in North Olmsted, where I was previously assigned just before coming to St. Noel. Look what I got in the mail today from your principal, Miss Juliana Silla. Your cards that you made me for my birthday back in March. She was so sweet in making sure they got into my hands despite everything that's been going on for this last month. Let's take a look at a few, shall we? Happy birthday, Father Terry, from Callahan, with an image of Jesus on the cross. Nice job, Callahan. Happy birthday. This one's a book, it's stapled. Dear Father Terry, with musical notes. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Father Terry, happy birthday to you. Clap, clap, clap. And written inside is a few things that make a great party. 1, decorations. 2, cake. And 3, cards. And friends. Happy birthday, Father Terry. We love you. Love, Allie. Thanks, Allie. Happy birthday, Father Terry, with Mickey Mouse and a whale, which only those who go to St. Brendan know the story about and the significance of the whale. Legend has it that St. Brendan celebrated Mass on the back of a whale. I don't know if I'm still convinced. Father Tom would say otherwise. But here we go. Here's Mickey on what looks to be a whale. And it says, SBS for life. St. Brendan for life. Maybe just 2 years. Dear Father Terry, I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Your friend, Casey. And Casey, in addition to Mickey, drew a fantastic image of my favorite Disney character, Dumbo. Way to go, Casey. That's great. Thank you. Appreciate it. So grateful for all the cards and the well wishes. I hope you and your families are doing well. And speaking of birthdays, someone very special to us as far as our Catholic faith goes is celebrating a birthday today. None other than Pope Benedict XVI. He celebrates his 93rd birthday today. He was born on the 16th of April in 1927, and he was baptized on the same day. His given name is Joseph Aloysius Ratzinger. He was born in his parents' home in Germany. He's the third and youngest in his family. His dad was a police officer, and his older brother George is a priest as well. His sister Maria never married and managed his household as a cardinal until her death in the year 1991. His papacy began following John Paul II on the 19th of April in 2005. It was Pope Benedict, or Cardinal Ratzinger then, who celebrated the funeral mass for John Paul II. He was ordained a priest on the 29th of June in 1951, and he was created a cardinal on the 27th of June in 1977, and at that time it was by Pope Paul VI. Pope Benedict was the Pope the entire time I was in the seminary from the year 2005 to 2013. It was on the 11th of February in 2013 that the Vatican confirmed that he would resign the papacy on the 28th of February as a result of his advanced age. That made him the first pope to resign since Gregory XII in the year 1415. And at the age of 85, Pope Benedict was the fourth oldest person to hold the office of Pope in the history of the Church. Pope Benedict has an incredible mind, still writing to this day. His main interests include Christian theology, scripture, ecclesiology, the study of the church, and piano. And some of you might know this, he even had a cat while he was Pope in the Vatican apartment named Kiko. As a German, Pope Benedict would probably enjoy a beer, but in honor of his birthday, since he still lives in Italy, I'm going to make for you what has become one of my favorite drinks, especially in the summertime, just before dinner, an Aperol Spritz. What do you need to make an Aperol Spritz? Glad you asked. First, you need Aperol. Aperol is an Italian aperitif. It's a liqueur based on an infusion of selected herbs and roots. Since its creation, Aperol has been the quintessential aperitif. Its unique, secret recipe has remained unchanged throughout the years. Aperol is the irreplaceable ingredient for the preparation of the original Aperol Spritz. So, you need Aperol, Prosecco, Italian champagne, and sparkling water, or San Pellegrino. Let's get started. When it comes to making mixed drinks, a lot of people will tell you, oh, it's a little of this, it's a little of that. Mixed drinks, a fine cocktail, is a science. You need to take the time and measure. And here we go. It's real simple. The recipe is 3, 2, 1. However you measure, make sure you measure. It is 3 parts Prosecco, 2 parts Aperol, and 1 part San Pellegrino. Let's go. First, a large enough glass. From the freezer, if you can plan ahead of time. Lots of ice. Three parts Prosecco. Let's get this opened. Yep, every once in a while that happens. Okay, 3 parts Prosecco. Two parts Aperol. And 1 part San Pellegrino. Give it a little mix. Slice of orange or 2. Straw. Cheers. Salute. Happy birthday, Pope Benedict, Emeritus. Stay quarantined. If you have to stay quarantined, here's one way. Peace, everybody.